Hospital Caring and Consulting Corporation, caring for our health and environment. This presentation created by Jessica López, Kemuel Vélez, and Nelson Rodríguez. Hospital Caring and Consulting is a consultant firm that influences decisions in medical centers, taking into account the health and safety of the patients as well as the cost for their services. The main problem in the present is the need of resources in medical centers to attend their patients in an appropriate environment. The purpose of this presentation is to explain how our company services help to solve the environmental problems that medical centers face today. This presentation describes Hospital Caring Consulting Corporation, its mission, goals, and members. It presents background information based on the importance of having a safe environment to attend the patients. It explains the environmental conditions that medical centers must have to provide their services to patients. It gives an example of a medical center with appropriate environment, and provides facts and statistics of the most common environmental problems that medical centers face in the present. Hospital Caring Consulting Mission. Our mission is to provide expert advising to medical centers by improving technology, the attention of the crew members of the centers, and ensure the conservation of our environment in benefit of the patients and medical centers. Background information on environmental problems that commonly medical centers have. Waste generation. Although the waste generation in medical centers varies depending on their location and size, hospital generates approximately more than 611 tons of waste daily, according to Jesse and Pierre from El Nuevo Diario. The waste generated in medical centers can be infectious, chemical, pharmaceutical, or radioactive, in addition of food, medical items, and packaged waste. What many countries do is that they burn this waste in incinerators of low technology, causing air contamination and other environmental problems. Energy consumption. Since hospitals are open 24 hours a day, then they consume a lot of energy. Medical centers use energy in form of electricity to supply light, heating, and air conditioning, as well as laundry, medical and lab equipment, computers, food services, refrigeration, and more. According to the Commercial Buildings Energy Consumption Survey, hospitals consume 5.5% of the total energy used by the commercial sector in the world. The consumption of such energy in the last years had caused the high costs that medical centers pay for attending patients with the required resources. Water consumption. Similarly, medical centers consume a large amount of water in 24 hours. Hospitals consume water mainly in cooling, heating, medical equipment, and in domestic and restrooms. Medical centers consume almost 133 billion gallons every year, according to the Commercial Buildings Water Consumption Survey. Cost. All the environmental problems mentioned have caused high payment bills in hospitals and billions of dollars debt. In fact, in 2013, hospital bills rise to $41 billion annually due to these problems, according to Bruce Jepsen from Forbes. Therefore, it is important to find solutions as soon as possible.
Medical centers that manage to control the environmental problems qualify to attend their patients in a comfortable environment. The conditions our firm presents are ideal because there is no such hospital or clinic that meets all of these conditions or qualifications. The conditions the medical centers must have to provide excellent medical service to their patients are: they use the reduce, reuse, and recycle rule. The application of this rule will reduce the amount of waste that hospitals generates per day. Although hospitals cannot recycle needles, chemicals, or other medical equipment, they can recycle paper, newspaper, magazines, caps of plastic, and mineral water, boxes, and other materials that qualify to recycle. This rule will also reduce the overpayment of hospitals to get resources that are recyclable. Clean and toxic-free air. Along with the reduce, reuse, and recycle rule, hospitals can reduce the burning of waste in incinerators by exchanging packages of medical equipment and materials that they do not use with other hospitals. This solution can be applied because many medical centers buy excessive amount of products in which they do not use, generating waste. In addition, the air contamination will be reduced and as a result, the air is free from toxics. Hospitals can also reduce its energy and water consumption by improving their technology. By fixing broken bulbs and faucets, the energy and water consumption can descend, meaning saving money. Also, by utilizing other energy methods like solar panels, it can reduce significantly energy consumptions. By acting rapidly to fix these problems, the company can save more money. Why are these conditions important? Well, the appearance of a medical center or a hospital shows the kind of service that that hospital is going to provide to the patient. The hospital has to contribute and maintain a clean and stress-free environment so the patient can feel satisfied there. If the patients feel comfortable with their environment, they will know and they will recognize that the hospital has a great commitment to providing an excellent service. By improving the energy and the space of the hospitals now, the invest in long term will be focused on the patient's needs and comfort. We can find a great example of how a medical center or a hospital should be. The example we have is from the Hospital de la Concepción, located in San Germán, Puerto Rico. This hospital provides a clean environment and a toxic-free air. It's the first hospital in the west side area of Puerto Rico to use a high-tech product, which is the MRI 3.0T. This improvement on technology equipment reduces the patients' and crew members' exposure to radiation. Also, this hospital has improved greatly in his technical or tech products, ensuring a great service. Some features can be improved, but overall is a great example of how hospitals can provide an excellent service while minimizing the impact on the environment. Here we have some graphics that can best describe the energy and water uses in hospitals and the waste they produce. The first graphic shows that 85% of the medical waste is hospital waste. This can be greatly reduced if the hospitals implement recycling methods. In terms of energy use, hospitals consume around 26% of energy in water heating and 25% in heating in general. If solar panels were implemented in hospitals, it will satisfy this particular need, reducing energy costs and reduces the harm to the environment. Water is mostly used in domestic and restroom areas in the hospitals. To reduce the consumption of waters, other ways like recycling rainwater can be used to flush down toilets, and this way is less the water used for this category.
Purpose statement. Hospital and medical clinic are compromised to provide a quality service to the patients as well as investing less in energy and water. The environment of a hospital or clinic will promote the visit of people that need medical attention. We, as a consulting firm company, can offer solutions to hospitals in the west side area of Puerto Rico. Some solutions that we can offer are improving space. The hospital needs to offer a clean space to its patients to offer quality service. Reducing waste. By recycling and using less material, we can ensure a less toxic impact on the environment. Reducing energy use. By improving the technology on energy use, the hospital will spend less money on this, and the impact on the environment will be better. In conclusion, we can say that currently, many hospitals and clinics do not take into account the environment when attending their patients. Our company suggests that medical centers should start giving quality care to the patient by caring first for the environment. If medical centers promote this idea, they will ensure an increase in health welfare to patients who come to these centers seeking for health services and invest much less while protecting the environment. If you have any question about our consulting firm, you can contact us by number at 787-832-0000, our email hospitalcaringaconsulting@gmail.com, or you can enter our website www.hospitalcaringandconsulting.org. Any member of our consulting firm will be glad to clarify any doubt or question that you may have. You could contact with Nelson G. Rodríguez Ortiz, Jessica López, or Kemuel Vélez.
These are some references we used to make this PowerPoint presentation and to help you understand why you need our consultant firm services.